I have some errands to run before I get ready for tonight.
I've never been to a wedding planner charity event before.
Well, it should be a lot of fun, Teresa.
Well, it can't be as much fun as we had up at the cabin.
Yes, we had a lot of good laughs. And I'm sure we'll have some more tonight.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to it.
I'm counting on you on helping me decide on a caterer for Gwen's and my wedding.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you could bring a friend?
No.
Oh, well, guests are welcome. So, the more the merrier. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
It really is fate. The way we keep getting thrown together. Fate.
There she is, the flower of harmony, the light of my life.
Sammy, Julian.
Consider yourself spared, darling. So, where were you all afternoon? Bird watching? You better take up another sport, darling. There are no interesting birds to be found around here.
Oh. You might be surprised, Julian. In fact, you might be shocked.
I'm in a celebratory mood tonight.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah, the roses are in bloom. The sap is running.
Sap.
And there's that bottle of my very special reserve sherry down in the wine cellar just begging to be decanted. I do hope you'll join me.
You know I might. I'm feeling rather upbeat myself.
Really? Can't imagine why.
Oh, no message from Eve. I thought she would have given in and called me by now.
I wonder what she's up to. Thank you. Now, do I just let Ivy? She'll see those pictures of me and Julian in bed. Do I risk my husband, my children, everything I love in life to save Grace's match? Or do I give in to Ivy and do her dirty work? Help her to get Sam away from Grace. Either way, I lose. How can I live with myself if I help to tear Grace's life apart?
Eve?
Honey.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, no, CC, you didn't. I was just...
I know what you're doing. I know what's got you acting like this. Ivy Gray. This is such a screw-up.
Well, it ain't mine, pal. I just do what I'm told.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. Sir, it's a whack job. You do realize that, don't you? Having me arrested is totally insane.
Hey, I'll tell you what's totally insane. Having someone chloroform you, kidnap you, and put you on a plane.
It was for your own good. Damn it, Sheridan, those drug dealers were after you.
Well, I'm doing this for your own good.
Oh, what, having me thrown in jail?
I'm teaching you a lesson, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald.
A lesson.
I'm not going to let you push me around anymore.
I was the hand of the one who could lead me places. In the spirits of the one who thinks all the same. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me higher, breathe in, breathe out. Hold me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life. Wait, I was just gonna call you. Stay put. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
My room. I have to get it dressed this night.
What's going on?
I'll show you when I get back, but it's the greatest news. Isn't life wonderful?
No, life is definitely not wonderful.
I Is it true? Do angels fly away?
You can really sing.
It's not great, but it's not bad either.
Why didn't you ever say...
I had to prove to you that emotions don't have to burn inside of you to make you a good singer.
You got talent, all right. But you ain't got mileage with me. And you can't sing about a broken heart because you ain't never had one. But you sure do know how to break 'em.
You know about Ivy Crane?
She was here earlier, remember? When you and her talked about hospital business?
Yes.
I completely lost it with Chad. Flew into a rage. I bet that woman thinks you're married to a madman. Sweetheart, I am so sorry.
Well, I don't care what Ivy Crane thinks.
You know, I went berserk. And I'm a calm, rational man. You know that. But when something affects my family and the people that I love, all bets are off. It didn't take me long to realize this thing with Chad was a misunderstanding. But for that one split second, I could have just...
It's over, honey.
Yeah, baby, it is over. Chad is not a bad guy. The only bad people in this town are the Cranes. I am so glad that my family has nothing to do with them.
Oh, look at that, Pete.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Run, baby, it's a race!
What?
The police is here.
Everybody can relax. I'm off duty.
Well, I'm on duty. I've been put in charge of planning tonight's event.
She put herself in charge.
Well, because I'm the most qualified. And this is what I've come up with. Dinner at the Lobster Shack. Well, it's been a while since we've all been out together.
Sound good? Sounds great. Eat?
Sounds great.
You know what? We could all use a little R&R today.
It'll help take my mind off things. I'm going to call my service, let them know where I'm going to be. Be right back.
Actually, we have a hidden agenda.
What?
Yeah, we want you guys to celebrate with us tonight.
Celebrate.
It didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Grace and I are going to tie the knot.
We're getting married. We're renewing our vows again.
This is fantastic. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
I'll take my car. Okay. Great. Yeah. Meet you guys out. Sweetheart, let's put everything that happened today that was bad behind us. Let's go have a good time.
Don't tell me you're actually going to turn down my offer, Eve.
Dr. Russell's service, how may I help you?
Yes, I was trying to reach Dr. Russell.
Is it an emergency?
Yes, I need to get in touch with her right away.
In that case, she can be reached at the Lobster Shack restaurant. Do you need the number?
No, thank you. You are not going to get away from me, Eve. Tonight is the night.
Oh, the grapes of Spain. I remember the first time I was in Jerez. I stayed for a fortnight and drank liter after liter of this precious juice. May I pour you a glass?
Yes, you may, Julian. Tonight is a fine night for an old sherry and a big juicy lobster.
You know, I never saw this side of you. The Ice Princess. Who am I kidding? Of course I did. I just blocked it out. See, I wanted you to be something else. I wanted you to be someone else. I thought you were. Well, I thought you were someone else besides a a snob, stuck-up, know-it-all crane. I guess I was just confused. Whatever I was, I never thought that you would stoop to something like this.
You know, it's amazing how smoothly you can turn things around for the easy.
You know, before they toss me in the cell, can you just do me one favor? Can you tell me what I did to deserve this?
What you did?
Yeah. I mean, at least tell me that. You owe me that for all that I've done, or at least tried to do for you.
I owe you!
What are you so angry with me about? Why are you trying to destroy my life?
Chad, this the man I'm looking for.
Ethan, what's up, brother, man? How you doing? Hey, what can I do for you?
Oh, if I could get a mug of your strongest coffee. Going out tonight.
Coming up. So, you doing the town, huh?
No, fulfilling social obligations with Teresa.
Oh, with Teresa?
Yeah, it's a charity thing. You know, since Gwen's out of town, Teresa's graciously allowing me to drag her to various social functions. Thanks.
So, Teresa's allowing, is she?
She's been, you know, very helpful lately with the planning. And I know Gwen's going to be very grateful when she sees how little work she has to do.
So how long is Gwen going to be away?
Well, it's kind of an open-ended business trip. But she should be home soon, I hope.
Well, then that works out pretty good, don't it?
I'm just concerned about Teresa. I mean, I know she's using me just to keep herself occupied so she doesn't think about that boy who broke her heart.
Oh, right, that guy.
Chuck. A complete jerk when we broke up with her.
Yeah, that's rough.
I don't care who the idiot is. He's never going to find anyone like Teresa again.
And you got that right, man. Yeah, look, all the guy's got to do is open up his eyes and see that Teresa's something pretty special, you know what I'm saying?
She's fortunate not to be around Chuck anymore.
Yeah. Look, I wish I could find me somebody like Teresa, you know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody so full of life, joy, passion, you know. Somebody unafraid to let out her true feelings.
What about you and Whitney?
No, man. The only thing Whitney's got in her life right now is tennis.
Look, I know her parents are very ambitious for her.
I already told you, Ethan. They don't want me anywhere near Whitney. Or Simone, for that matter. Chad Harris is off limits to the Russell girls.
That's just because Eve and TC don't know you.
Yeah, well, Whitney does, man, and she don't want nothing to do with it. I mean, me and her being in the same room is like lighting a stick of dynamite.
You're exaggerating.
No, I'm telling you, man, it's the truth. I mean, I just gotta stay away from her no matter what.
Well, I don't believe it. You're telling me you never want to see Whitney again?
What am I listening to that stupid song for? I don't have time for boys. Especially Chad. Okay. I wasn't going to wear this dress, and then I started thinking, it's fate. And I wore this dress on New Year's Eve, and where was I at the stroke of midnight? In Ethan's arms. So what do you think? Dressing? Yes. What's the occasion? It's a charity event. Who are you going with? Who do you think? Ethan. Of course. I wouldn't go out with anybody but Ethan. You know that? Yeah, of course I do. So, look, how did you wangle this invitation, huh? I didn't have to do anything. Ethan asked me to go out with him himself. No, right? Sure he did. I swear. It's some wedding planner charity event thing. It's what Ethan and I have been doing. Planning his and Gwen's wedding. She's the missing ingredient here, Teresa. Gwen is on some fundraising committee. So she'll be there. No. She's still out of town, which means I will be filling in for her. You remember you made a promise to God not to go after Ethan. And I won't. Yeah. In fact, you could say Ethan is going after me by asking me to go with him tonight. So what do you think? Good? What? You drifted off there for a moment. Huh? Yeah, something's wrong. My parents found out that Chad was up at the cabin. We said we weren't going to say anything. Yeah, well, stupid Kay blurted it out. And all hell broke loose, Teresa. My dad, he really lost it. And then Chad showed up, and he was ready to kill him. Oh, God. Luckily, I was able to explain just in time that Chad rescued me, and then my dad was okay with it. But it was still in my head about what the fortune teller said last summer. You remember that, don't you? That one day my father was going to kill someone. No, I didn't believe it then. But after today, I saw murder in his eyes, Teresa. And it was all because of Chad. It terrified me. You know, I just have to stay far, far away from Chad.
Would you just drop the innocent act? You know damn well why I'm angry.
Because I made you get on.
Oh, it was so infuriating.
No, Sheridan.
What do you mean, no? It's why I had you arrested.
Okay, that was the reason that you were angry with me on the plane, but this has been going on for weeks now.
What has?
Started back in Harmony. We started getting along. Things were going great. And then, bam, no explanation. You haul off. You slap me across the face. That was the end of the good times. You decide to leave Harmony, fly back to Paris. You know, I started to feel like you left because something that I did to you. What did I do to you? What? Cranes have used and abused my family for years. Now I finally got a chance to use one of them. A spoiled princess. Sheridan.
You mean to tell me that you have no idea why I slapped you?
That is exactly what I'm saying. Now, I have asked you more than a couple times what I did, but you wouldn't tell me. Now, what did I do?
There you go, playing innocent again.
Sheridan, I am innocent. Look at me. Look in my eyes. My future is in your hands. Now, I want you to be straight with me. And I want you to be straight with yourself. Do you really believe that I did something terrible to you? Do you really believe that I would ever do something bad to you? So if the answer is no, then drop the charges.
You really are in a good mood.
Why shouldn't I be? Everything is going my way.
Oh, do tell.
Life is good.
Well, I'm glad you're accepting it for what it is.
And what exactly am I accepting, Julia?
But I'm still in the saddle, keeping a tight rein. No matter how hard you try, you can't help foxing. But you're not the only one who had to learn a lesson. Sheridan did as well. It took my dear sister a while to accept the fact that I knew what was best. But she finally realized there was no point in fighting me, and she did as she was told.
Oh, yes, you certainly won that battle. Poor Sheridan turned her back on Louise and left Harmony, and you did it all the Crane way, by cheating.
The relationship was becoming serious. I had no choice but to break it up.
Whatever it takes. The family motto.
Luckily, I found someone to impersonate Louise. This chap could do him to a T. Sheridan bought that Louise was using her hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, yes, Julian. I've heard the story. You crow about it every time I see you.
Damn clever. I do say so myself.
You want me to be straight with you? Well, how about we reverse that and you be straight with me for a change?
For a change?
Have you always been honest with me?
What?
Yes or no?
Well, I guess I did lie to you by not telling you that I was going to chloroform you.
You guess.
Look, I told you I had to get you on that plane. We've been over this before,
Well, just
Sheridan.
forget the plane. Have there been other times?
Did I lie?
You know what I'm talking about. Just stop stalling and be honest with me.
I am. I'm being as honest as I possibly can. Except about the chloroform.
Bull! Coffee? No, thanks.
I'm Tina. I'm Sheridan.
I know.
Why do all men have to lie?
Well, a lot do, no doubt about that. But you know, I was half listening to what was going down between you and Officer Lopez Fitzgerald. Don't get me wrong, I'm not siding with the guy because he's a cop. But I like to think I know how to read people. I got the feeling he was giving it to you straight.
Well, you don't know him.
Nope. I get my badge, he's not out to hurt you.
Luis can be a very decent man. Saved my life.
Well, there you go.
More than once. And that is what is so infuriating about all this, so mystifying. When 1 minute he's the hero, the next he's the villain. He saves me, then he uses me. It makes no sense.
You sure?
One thing I am sure about, I've given up trying to figure him out.
Well, I wouldn't beat yourself up about it, TC. I mean, you're getting mad at Chad. I think it's understandable. Just a thought of somebody trying to take advantage of my daughters. I'd lost it too.
Well, you know what I really think we should be thinking about is how fortunate it is that nobody got badly hurt in the avalanche.
Amen to that. Well, I don't even know why I'm looking at this, because I know exactly what I want.
Yeah, but some of the specials look interesting.
Eve, you say anything special you want? Sweetheart?
Yes.
Babe, you're still not thinking about Chad and Whitney, are you?
Oh, no. I think we made too much of it, TC. It wasn't a big deal. I'm sure Whitney got the message.
Eve, you're still not concerned about the blackmail, are you? Blackmail? First I've heard of this.
Well, there's a patient at the hospital, a woman who's been under a great deal of stress, and she confessed to me that she's being blackmailed.
Then my offer still stands, Eve. You just give me the word, and I'll start a full-scale investigation.
I wish I could, Sam, but it's a matter of patient confidentiality.
Well, if you change your mind, you let me know.
I will. Thanks, Sam.
Honey, are you sure everything is okay? Because I can't shake this feeling that you're hiding something. Baby, what is it?
So, have you notified Cook regarding your desire for lobster?
Oh, Cook's night off, remember?
Oh. Pity. You'll just have to go without.
No, I won't. I have a craving, and I intend to have it satisfied.
Anything I can help you with?
I believe your lobster pot is empty.
Why the sudden need for genus Homerus? That's a scientific appellation for them, you know.
I just love it when you talk technical. It's such a turn-on.
Glad to hear. I was afraid I was being replaced by a crustacean.
Well, why don't you take me to the lobster shack and find out?
I'm not sure what I should make of that, but I'm more than willing to find out.
I'll get my coat.
But why the lobster shack? Why not the Seascape? It has an infinitely better wine list, or the club.
No, I don't feel like getting all dressed up.
Huh. I'm sure there'll be no love lost between that middle-class eatery and my palate, but I suppose I'll survive. I'll have the car brought around. Meet you up front in 5.
All right, Eve. It's time to make up your mind. Either help me win Sam back, or watch as your entire family's destroyed.
Nothing I hate more than arresting a brother officer.
Look, if I did harm Sheridan, I should be arrested. All I was trying to do was protect her.
What you have to be right now is patient. Right? Give the lady a chance to calm down. Maybe she'll change her mind.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't hold your breath. She's the most stubborn woman I ever know.
You mean you knew her before this incident?
We come from the same hometown. Harmony. It's up the coast. We've known each other for a while.
Known each other? As in dating? Or you two an item or something?
What's it to you?
This isn't a third degree. I'm just curious, that's all.
The answer is no.
Really? I could have sworn there was something going on between you and the lady from the moment I picked you up at the airport.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
Wouldn't be the first time. I guess I'm just a romantic at heart.
You definitely got the wrong number on this one. Strain and I have no interest in each other. Zero. The only reason I flew to Paris was to protect her.
From what?
A couple of drug lords she can make a positive ID on.
That's heavy-duty stuff.
Yeah. They tried to whack her a couple of times when I was in Paris, so figured I better get her the hell out of there, you know?
And this is when you chloroform her.
It was the only way I can get her on the plane. I even paid for her ticket back here. I don't know about you, buddy, but I don't got that kind of money.
By me.
No. That blows next month's mortgage for me. I had to do it, right? It's our job to protect people. And what does she do in return? She has me busted. So don't talk to me about romance. She and I can't stand each other.
Well, never's a long time, man.
So you would like to see Whitney again?
All right, let me put it this way. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. But it would have to be the same Whitney I heard sing up in that cabin. That girl who ain't afraid to just show her feelings. But that's the Whitney I'd like to hang out with. But I guess I'm just out of luck.
Why do you say that?
The folks, man. I mean, they just got this tight rein on her.
Do you think Whitney likes you?
Who knows, man? If she does, she won't admit it. Not even to herself.
You know, I don't understand why people bury their feelings. I mean, what's so difficult about accepting how you really feel?
You telling me? I don't know.
You know, I just don't get it. To be afraid of your feelings. You know, one thing, though? You know, it always comes out. I mean, especially love. You can't keep it hidden forever.
When I heard that Gwen was going out of town for a while, I thought this was the chance I've been waiting for. With Gwen not around to distract Ethan, I hoped that Ethan would realize I'm the one for him, that we were meant for each other.
Yeah, fate, right?
But with Ethan always going on and on about Gwen, it's a long shot.
So why even go tonight, Teresa? Why even go to this charity event?
It's destiny. I have to go.
Destiny. What happened to fate?
Maybe I'll get lucky. Like those people who win the lottery. Maybe I'll win the Eastern lottery. You know what they say? You have to be in it to win it. And I'm going to be in it until the very last minute.
And the very last minute being when Ethan and Gwen are standing at the altar?
It could be that Ethan will realize that I'm the one for him before Gwen gets back.
Okay, look, do you know what the odds are of winning the lottery? About 1 gazillion to 1, Teresa.
And I'm going to beat those odds, Whitney. You'll see. I'm going to win. And I'm never going to give up. Never.
There isn't anything I'm not telling you.
Okay.
What are all these questions? I thought we came here to relax and have fun.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you upset. It's just I love you so much, and I hate when you're not smiling.
I am smiling, darling.
Baby, that's all I live for, is to make you happy. To make sure my family is okay.
You're a wonderful man, Chief.
Thanks, honey. But I know that lately, for the last couple of weeks, something's been on your mind. Now, you're talking about this patient being blackmailed?
I've been very worried.
You know, for someone to blackmail another person, it's not as low as you can go. I mean, to hold a marriage hostage, lives.
You know, we're just lucky that we don't have to worry. I mean, you and I and TC and Eve, our marriages are rock solid.
Yes.
Well, even more than I hoped for.
Did you say something?
I'm ravenous. Excuse me. I'm going to use the ladies' room. I'll be right back.
Okay, it's got your basic vanilla, 1 pistachio, 2 chocolate chunks. What's your poison, Sharon? I guess chocolate. Sold. Pistachio man.
That would be me.
Okay. 1 left. Think your friend would like it?
Yeah, he'll eat it.
Thanks. I don't like this.
That is not true. He loves ice cream. He's just being stubborn because I said he would eat it.
You don't know the first thing about me. And if you did, I wouldn't be in the bind I am now.
There's no end to the things I don't know about you, Louise, or even want to know. But one thing I do know is that you love ice cream. So much so that we went out in the dead of winter to get some, and you loved every last lick. And don't tell me you don't remember. We even got to laughing about something.
Sprinkles.
That's right. You insisted that the chocolate ones were better. Colored sprinkles rule.
Oh, give me a break. It's chocolate or nothing.
I guess this is where we part our ways.
No. No deal breaker. Told you we were just totally different.
What are you doing tonight? I don't know, just hanging, I guess. Come with me to the charity event. Ethan said I could bring a friend, and who knows, you might meet a nice guy. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is meet a guy. I've had enough with Chad, okay? But you know, maybe I will go. If for no other reason than to keep you from making a fool of yourself over Ethan. I think tonight will be full of surprises.
So what are you doing tonight, Chad?
Well, me? Nothing much, man. I was just gonna go back to my apartment and, I don't know, try to write out some musical ideas I've had for a while, but, I mean, I could do that anytime. Why, what's up?
Well, like I said, I'm going to that charity event tonight. Might be fun. Well, Gwen suggested that I take Teresa, and she's out of town on business.
Oh, wait. Gwen said that?
Yeah. Why shouldn't she?
You got a really trusting fiancé, man.
And that wasn't always the case. For a long time, Gwen thought Teresa was secretly in love with me.
No kidding.
But she did see that Teresa had her heart set on another guy. Teresa and I became very good friends. So, what are you up to? What do you think? You know, they might be playing some music there. We could listen to it, see if we could use it in my wedding reception.
Show up. Why not? I mean, so beats wasting half the night trying not to think about Whitney.
God, my heart is racing. Okay, Eve. You've got to settle down. You've got to stay in control.
Hello, Eve. Oh? What? Don't tell me you're surprised to see me. I told you I wouldn't stop till I got what I wanted. Sam. And you are going to help me get in. I'm offering you a fair price for your services, Eve. More than fair. The photos of you and Julian frolicking in bed. Ooh, here, in case you forgot.
I already told you, Ivy. I can't do that to Grace. I can't ruin her marriage.
Grace never has to know about Sam and me.
But if she did...
Oh, all right. All right. What if it did ruin her marriage? Isn't that preferable to TC seeing these? I was there. I saw how he reacted when he discovered his daughter had spent a totally innocent night with a young man he was ready to kill. Can you imagine how TC will react when he sees pictures of his wife with Julian Crane, the man he detests? You're going to kill him without a second thought to the consequences. Hello? That's a life sentence at the very least. You're not saying anything, Eve.
Please don't do this, Ivy.
I'm not doing it, Eve. You are, and I don't understand why. It's a simple choice. Your marriage or graces. Is she more important to you than your husband and your daughters? I want an answer. Eve, I want an answer now.
I miss the sprinkles. You can't have everything in life you want.
Sheridan. The kidnapping complaint has been drawn up. All we need for you to do is sign it, and we can get on with it.
What exactly do you get on with?
Booking Officer Lopez Fitzgerald, locking him up, taking him before a judge. Sheridan.
I can feel it, Whitney. Tonight is going to be very special, and I may even win the lottery.
Yeah, dream on.
There he is.
Well, what's it going to be, Eve? Do I walk out of here and show these photos to TC? Or do you take the deal I'm offering? The photos for your help getting Sam back. It's a sweetheart of a deal, Eve. I'd jump at it if I could.
Thank God I'm not you. The answer is no, Ivy. I won't do it. I won't ruin the life of someone that I hold dear.
Well, then, okay. You've made your decision.